What's going on, guys? We are playing some Fallout 4. My son got me a gift card, a Microsoft gift card, and so I used that to buy 3 games, and one of them is Fallout 4 Game of the Year. So I think I paid $9.99 or something like that, which isn't bad because it includes all the DLC. So we are playing this with mods, so keep that in mind. This is on my Series S, so not that that makes any difference. I do really like this Glock mod, though. And we are just trying to, as we go along, we are discovering as many places as possible for fast travel purposes.
Got it.
Hangman's Alley.
Yes.
Sweet Kimber pistol. That's also a mod. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. We are playing this with some cheats. I'm sorry. Mods. And it's just the way that I like to play this game. I'm sure at some point I will play this with like an actual run of the game. So get some better lighting here. It's just the way that I like to play it, and it's a single player game, so to me it doesn't really matter a whole lot. If that's the way you like to play, then that's cool. If not, then that's cool as well. Like I said, we're just going around trying to discover as many places as we can. We are on our way to Diamond City, which, if you didn't know that, is Fenway Park, so it's a real place. Where'd they go? They didn't go this way, I know that. down there. Let's go up here and discover this stuff real quick.
Somebody please help! She's hurt! Hurry! She's in here! Please help!
Okay, let's go in here and take care of these stupid ass guys.
She's right back here! Hurry!
Hey! I told you to bring him into the basement!
Shut up! They're headed this way now. Be ready. Shit! Lie off. Wait for that.
Got some chems over here. I don't use chems, but that's cool. Okay, then there's two guys back here. Past this pit of body parts. So supposedly, we've got a prison down the way, and they just found body parts scattered out near it. It's kind of gross. Not something you want to hear of so close to Christmas.
What'd you guys do?
That's the thing. It turns out they weren't grenades at all. They were just rocks. He was making the sounds with his mouth. Pins being pulled. The whole 9 yards.
Fucking nuts.
No, we just stood there. I couldn't believe what we were seeing. After he threw about a half a dozen rocks near the back of the store, he started making machine gun noises and backed it toward the door. Once he got outside, it sounded like he pretended to get on a motorcycle, which of course didn't start right away. Then he took off toward the freeway at what sounded like the full throttle. Shifted gears.
Looks like we've got another raider habitat.
That's it.
Just getting warmed up.
All clear. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and drop this.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here,
Piper.
for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job.
Again, thanks
Protecting
for
Diamond
thanks
City
for joining
keeping
me.
out, is that
Do
it?
appreciate it.
Oh, look, it's
I know
the
I'm kind of
scary
sporadic
reporter.
in
I'm
streaming
sorry,
here and there,
But Mayor McDonough's
but it's
really
hard
steamed,
to
Piper.
stream when you got to work and you
It's
got
in that article
kiddos and then you
wrote
got a
with
second
all
job.
lies.
So
The whole city's in a tizzy.
we try to make it happen.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
Gotta turn this up. There we go.
I just got here, but yeah.
What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. I need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on with the bluff.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
Ooh, that a
scrapped for
statement, Mr.
parts.
McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy,
A fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
This is when we get to do one of my favorite missions in the whole game, which is to...
I'm sorry, I don't have time for any more questions. I'm a busy man. Enjoy your stay.
You fucking
in our
dickhead,
fair
why didn't you
city.
just tell me the shit?
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help?
So the
I want the truth,
detective, you
McDonough.
get to find a
What's
detective.
the real reason
And he's a
security never
synth.
investigates
I've had enough of this, Piper.
And he
From
ain't even
now
trying to
on,
hide it.
Consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Read all about it. Are sins replacing people? Is your neighbor really human?
Hey, pal.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks. I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You are a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
I came here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right? That's what I'm telling you. So who is it?
I'm looking for Sean.
You have a son, mister? You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved. And no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch your back. Piper, you're back.
So what's cool about me buying this is now that I've got it on the series,
Kiddo. How are the paper sales?
I can get the
Well, the presses are
the
getting
new gen
overloaded. That
update
motor's
for it when
going
it
to
comes
go
out.
soon if we don't replace it.
You've been
which
saying
is
that for
probably
weeks and
not
no
going
girl
to
still
be
keeps
what
cranking.
everybody thinks.
Worrying so
I would
much.
honestly be okay since
I
it's
gotta
a
head into the
free
office. Maybe start
upgrade or
whistling if you
whatever.
see any angry
I would be
politicians
cool
coming
with
our way.
just a couple
Is
fixes
something
here
wrong?
and there and 4K
Piper?
textures. So, because the game itself is pretty good. So. Just starting to look a little bit dated. Go in, motherfucker.
Bye-bye. Holding up, Lou?
Where you at? Quit being a creep.
Hey, Piper.
Holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
Because of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good.
So I do have the mod where you can have dog meat and another follower. So we're gonna go with these two for right now.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Okay, let's help Sheffield here. We're gonna give him a Nuka-Cola.
Thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola.
And I always help Sheffield.
Cola. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Real sweet of you.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
They look like they could use a moment.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
We're gonna send him to Sanctuary, because that's where everybody's at.
Okay, I'll do it. Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my
By listening to these two talk, you can get another side
They
quest.
got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it. That kind
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His tie.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... The detective... He's gone missing.
Nikki's missing. What has he gotten himself into this time?
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
I'm not
Thank
worried
you.
about Caps.
Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Excellent.
Don't move! What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a Sith. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a Sith! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are
And
no
unfortunately,
Siths in
he
Diamond
wasn't.
City. Hear me? Folks in your damn paranoia.
Okay, what are we doing? Find Valentine.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Now there's some dogs over here. May have already killed them. That's what it looks like. Got super mutants over here. There's a behemoth right there. We'll take care of him in just a second. This is actually where we're going right here.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. He caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up.
Who's there?
Like he ain't got the...
Shoot!
Shot him in the dick. Shot him in the dick again.
We're gonna dance? Let's dance.
Oh, well.
Sweet.
What do you want to do, punk ass bitch? Fuck off. Guys come out.
Hate it when they open the door. Why is that thing so loud?
You pay for that!
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of
Who's there?
Me. What are you gonna do about it, punk?
Ooh, I gotta loosen up. I got the fidgets.
You fucking guy. You Sky.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscle.
Opening the door. Come in here, take the bobblehead.
Excellent.
Take the holotapes.
My knight in shining armor. Question
Talk to
is,
Nikki.
why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm...
Okay, so we have to get him out and then he'll start helping us.
Malone's crew here used to be small time.
Come on, Valentine, let's go. Got all these fucking people in the way. Let's go.
hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
My only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he? What the?
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a
Don't have
lot
the key.
easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Who's there?
Bitch.
Hell yeah.
I don't think we're...
Found them and they did not
bothering anybody now. More stairs? Built this damn wall. A fitness instructor?
Let's hit him. You're gonna die if I can hit you.
Skinny Malone and the rest of the boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, got it. But I hear big fat footsteps. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny.
Let's turn down the
Tell her to
music.
write home.
Let's go ahead and save it as well.
Home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to death, shall I?
Should've left it alone. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
Skinny's no good for you, Darla. You put a bullet in him, and I just might let you go.
Wow. You're a bad boy, ain't you? Sorry, babe. But this is the end for
That's the first time I've ever done that, by the way.
For you.
Double-crossing Maul. Teach me to fall for a great set of legs.
You know what? Fuck that bitch. 'Cause that's how we're gonna do that.
Good night, Fritz.
Ah, it crashed. Ain't that a bitch? Okay, so at least it saved right there.
Hey, Valentine.
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to find me down?
Uh-huh. Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? 1400 years ago.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but
As a matter of fact, that's exactly what I do.
Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My wife was...
It's okay. You don't need to say.
So, we're talking. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though.
Be right back, guys.
Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Am I an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care and a baby.
So I had a migraine yesterday.
that confirms it.
Super
This
bad
isn't
one.
a random kidnapping.
Light and everything was
Whoever
fucking
took
killing
your
me all
kid
day
had
long.
an agenda.
It's still not gone
A
100%.
lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get... Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Okay, let's do this. Sorry guys, give me just a second. Gonna go to a quick break.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Nick.
Give me a sec. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Got it.
Got it.
Look around. A bobby pin. Kellogg must have left something behind. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though. Waiting on you.
Shut the fuck up, Nick. I'll get to you when I'm done stealing all his shit.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is... Besides, you already...
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and violent citizens, but it's home.
Good to be back in time.
Hairstyles across the Commonwealth.
Hey, somebody was here. You think it was Kellogg?
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Let's do this. Get him, boy.
Other journalists. Guess we're on the right path, huh? So where'd you go from?
Hey, thanks for following. Appreciate
Torn
it.
up by his own turret.
Just wonder what that noise
Got the
was.
targeting computer with one bullet. This guy's a crack shot. Bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this. We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Looks like this one thought he'd get away. No such luck.
Welcome on in. I appreciate you visiting.
Hey, Dogmeat's got something. See anything?
Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Here we go. Let's go. Do it.
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
This didn't do any good for them, did it? Doesn't look like a robbery. Must have just gotten in his way. Not sure who started it. This traitor never stood a chance. The bodyguard robots didn't fare too well. What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Just tell me where Kellogg went, Tin Can.
Identity of assailant. Kellogg.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
Here we go. Food paste is gross. Fucking kill it already.
I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
Fort Hagen. Okay, let's go ahead and find this as well.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
This is it, isn't it? Kellogg's here. Alright, Blue. It's you and me. I think Dog Meat's earned some time off.
Everything okay, boy?
Everything okay, boy?
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Fuck you, motherfuckers!
Hostile sensor reading detected. Damaged. Possibly.
Destruction is inevitable.
Free for the taking.
Nice.
I wish it hadn't come to that.
Kellogg's secure facility. Infiltrated. Termination required.
Chained up on the other side.
Oh, these neighbors. They want to fucking get on my nerves. Get out from behind there. Bitch.
I knew you were still there.
I know you're still there. So we both know that we're both here.
Yeah, but is it my old friend, the frozen TV? Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler. Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured to come and shoot you up. pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
He terminated.
You got guts and determination. It's you're headed in ways you can't possibly comprehend. It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
What is going off now? Fucking cut it out.
Yes.
Can't keep you out.
That's it.
Fat Man, mini nukes, laser pistol. Okay.
Sweet.
Okay. You made it. I'm just up ahead.
All right, guys. After we deal with Kellogg here, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the day.
Let's talk.
There he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my son?
What's the cliche? But don't worry. You'll die.
Sure. The Institute?
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. The way I'd be acting if I was in your place, I like to think. Even if it is useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end.
Oh yeah, we do.
You ready?
I'm going to make you suffer.
Attacks to continue.
All this tech. You were barely human. Yes.
Yep. She just jumped in the elevator. That's funny. Okay. Fucking Lydia too. Get the fuck out of the way. And this is the big grand entrance. Streaming. Yeah.
We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. So usually in my playthroughs, I go ahead and I just destroy them because I can't fucking stand the Brotherhood. But so I've been playing Fallout 76, and they're also in there with the Enclave, and I started doing some of the stuff with them, and I actually really like it. So what I'm going to do this time in this playthrough, instead of killing them all, I'm going to do their missions and go through the whole Brotherhood quest line. So, why are we needing to go back in there? Discuss your findings with Nick. Okay, so Nick isn't in there, for one thing. Okay, so we need to... Okay, so I can't fast travel from this location. So what's up? Gotta get away from there?
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
You see that big blimp? It's the Brotherhood of Steel. Why are they here?
Okay, so after we talk to Nick is when I'll be calling it, so... I do really appreciate you guys showing up. Codsworth, the robot, thanks again for the follow. I know that you took off already, but I do really appreciate that.
Hey, Valentine.
Where's your son? What happened?
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the surrender and talk type, was he?
Bastard's in hell. Where he belongs.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
That was taking
you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
Alright guys, we are going to save it here. And I just want to thank you for joining me again. And we will catch you guys on the next playthrough. We'll see you next time.